Well now, hello there, and welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen, and if you happened to tune in last time, you may have noticed something very unfortunate happened. And what that thing was, is, yeah, my mic audio got really crappy. Mm, like 20 minutes into the stream. and it just... And yeah, it was just not good. And I just kept going with it. I mean, I kind of thought something had messed up because I knew I was having issues with it before I started, but it tested fine and, you know, looked okay. But sadly it did not keep. So, as much as it grieves me to do so, we're just going to pretend that that didn't happen. Like, that's... You know, you can use the patented Wayne's World Wayback Machine and try to transport us to a time before, you know, that stream actually happened, so doodaloo. Yay! So what's going to end up happening is because I like Undead Nightmare too much to just simply scrap it, or carry on with that one shitty stream, I am instead going to start over from the beginning and hopefully be able to breeze through, you know, the first little bit that got frigged up on me. And hopefully this'll go great. This'll go fine. The other caveat to this is I actually have a new microphone. I was planning on getting a new one for a while, so I sprung for a not stupidly expensive microphone, but a higher-end microphone all the same than the one that's attached to my headset, which might be the thing that caused the problem last time. So I ended up picking myself up a Blue Yeti, because every time I looked up, you know, what's a decent, not absurdly priced microphone for streaming, that's usually the one that got mentioned. Now, it's got its faults, as I've noticed, because I've been playing with it all day trying to get it to sound correct. One of the biggest faults is actually the bass that the thing comes with, because, well, that probably sounded deafening. Vibrations, it doesn't like it too much. However, it's certainly a step up from what I was using. Hopefully it actually works. And without further ado, let's hop back into Undead Nightmare. Now, sadly, of course, I'm going to have to ditch this game and go to... New game. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Not really, but I'm going to do it anyway. And now we'll just watch the opening thing. Again, like I said, I'm going to do this just with the mindset that the previous stream didn't happen. And we'll just carry on from here, and everything's gonna be gravy.
After months away, John Marston has returned to his loved ones. While trying to rebuild his ranch and win back the trust of his family, Marston awaits whatever life will throw at him. As he drives home one evening from an errand, he ponders whether a man can ever escape his past. He is a man who is ready for anything. Almost anything.
I love how the narrator is like, knock off Vincent Price. That's perfect. So fitting for a story as horrifying and ridiculous as this. Wong.
Oh, damn.
Mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, damn this awful son I've raised with his highfalutin ways, and his shame that his mother swears like a sailor and sews like a blind man. His that better, your lordship?
Much better, mother dearest.
Oh, good. I'm so glad, my darling. When you've finished your university education and are far too good to even acknowledge my existence when we pass on the street, and you gently kick me aside and begging old crow out of the way with your highly polished boot. Well, think of me kindly, at least, will you, my son?
I'll try to, Mother. I'll think, that woman I just kicked, that used to be my dear old potty-mouthed mom. Maybe I should bother to kick her harder.
Dear boy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Get off. Now, Father's here. Maybe he can beat some sense into you.
Something funny's going on out there. Damn dogs gone crazy and wolves howling and birds flying.
Well, it's just the storm, John.
Maybe. Uncle make it back yet?
I thought he was with you, off drinking in the fields. I mean, working, as you call it now.
He went into town a few hours ago after we busted that hammer working out in the meadow.
Well, he's probably holed up in some place of ill repute waiting for the passing of the storm.
I hope so.
I like how they all stop to look, but
Well,
nobody
that old man
comments
can
on
take care
it.
of himself.
I know. Just a funny feeling I got.
You called psychic, Paul?
Either that or I ate something funny. Knowing your mother's cooking seems more than likely.
Well, talking about food, who's ready for some poisoning?
Me, my darling. I am starving.
I could eat a whole human being. Wait. Wait, no.
What you reading?
Just some book about monsters.
Tell me about it.
It's kind of dumb.
That should suit me just fine.
Well, it's all about, in ancient times, how Aztec warriors worshiped the sun. But during full moons, some of them worship the moon instead. And upset the equilibrium of things. So anyway, what it involves is, there's this one guy, and he goes out in search of the 33 for his family.
Boy, I don't understand a word you're saying. Sounds neat, though.
And that leaves him all alone. So anyways, since there ain't no cure, the brave man has to kill everybody. Which is...
Absolutely disgusting and completely unbelievable. It's getting late. Guess we're not gonna see Uncle till morning.
Come on then, Abigail. Jack, get yourself to bed, boy. Try to get some sleep.
Ain't you worried about Uncle?
Sure, but he'll have to wait till morning just like any other man would in his shoes. Good night, son. Don't stay up reading too late.
I love how every time the sheets don't render properly
Okay, old
as
man?
soon as the scene
You don't look
starts.
so
It's
good.
great.
What is going on? What the hell is wrong with you? Crazy old bastard!
Where you going? Where you
Is that a lamp?
Get my gun.
It's one crazy sturdy lamp.
Oh,
And as I've commented on before, it seems odd
God damn it.
that John would not keep his guns near his bed. I mean, he does seemingly get his revolver from his bedroom later on in this scene. So, why?
Uncle! You dumb son of a bitch! Stop!
Terribly sorry, old man. I have to shoot you in the face now.
What'd you do to her, you sick bastard? can't believe I had to kill that poor bastard. Well... You okay, darling? You okay?
Oh.
Abigail. Abigail.
I don't feel so great.
Jack! Get out here! Now!
Good Lord, what's happened? Mama?
Careful, boy.
Mama? Mama?
Stay right there, the pair of you. Don't make me no widower now.
Also, how did John know to go get the rope to tie them up? It's like he seems oddly prepared for this. Hello there, darling.
Now stay there while I deal with your half-witted son.
Maybe eat some brains, he'll be a bit more witted.
If you act like a child, I'll treat you like one.
Apparently treating children like children entails tying them up. I know what kind of parenting school John went to, but that doesn't strike me as right. Abigail gets the bed, Jack gets the floor.
Now, I don't know what the hell's gotten into you sick, crazy bastards or what else was done to you, but I'm going to get help. Stay calm. As calm as you can, seeing as both of you seem to have gotten a little excited. Probably just a fever. Jack, be kind to your mother. Abigail, teach the boy right from wrong. Both of you. Stop biting chunks out of people. Be back as soon as I can.
I love that line so much. Both of you, stop biting chunks out of people.
Guess I best go find me a doctor in town.
Also, it's odd that he had it set up to bar the outside of the door. I mean, he couldn't have just installed that... Well, of course, now the bracket isn't actually there, but he couldn't have just installed that bracket just now, right? You know, when John goes out gallivanting about, he wants to make sure his family stays put, seeing as how he lost them for so long, so he just locks them in the house. It's a perfectly normal thing for a husband to do, I'm sure. I think I'll turn those down just a teensy bit. Don't want to do it too much. Well, let's not waste any time, shall we? Let's call yonder steed and head into town and deal with the ghoulies.
Come on. Let's go.
I still gotta say, the horseback riding in this game is probably the best of any game. I mean, the horses aren't straight-up automatons like in Skyrim, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Also like how they tweaked the color scheme ever so slightly for the DLC here, just to make things seem a lot more, spooky.
place is deserted.
Gotta admire the sturdy building and fireproofing of all these buildings, because they remain constantly on fire, and yet they never burn down. Must be all the asbestos. Wait, what was that? Something about gloves? Oh, baseball glove. Okay, cool.
Mr. Marston, sir! Marston! It's me!
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to Yale.
I did, but I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
What is going on?
Well, sir, I am a man of science, a man of great learning, a thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, ain't that dandy?
What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but I'm just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans. I was thinking more that finding a horse and riding back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean, I can't do much science if I'm some bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I? Much as I would like.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
No, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here, would you please? I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead. I left my stuff with Mr. Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Okay. Well, meet me in a couple minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
I do love how both of them clearly can tell this is a bad idea, but they go along with it anyway. And this is why it's a bad idea. Hi, Nastas. Hi, McDougal. Crap. Nope.
Goodbye.
Crap. 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 Oh, I'm bad at this. There. Some would say using Deadeye is cheating. I would say it just keeps me alive.
Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here?
In here, mister.
Come out. It's okay. Come out. I don't bite.
Unless you want me to.
I mean, come out.
They got my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip my daddy's face off and drink his blood. And they were happily married 20 years.
I'm sorry.
We were so glad to see my mama. Because she's been dead for 3 years from the smallpox.
Your mama was dead?
And I saw her walk up onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy. You weren't a bad man, mister. You weren't. Sure, he liked to drink, but he weren't bad. And sure, he liked the company of women, but he weren't bad, mister, he weren't.
No one deserves to have their blood drunk.
I mean, he knew how to use his fist. And
If a woman spoke out her place, he reminded her of it and everything. And when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister, it weren't.
Nearly every member of this
said your
woman's
mother was
family
dead.
sound like they're all winners.
Her and
Everyone.
Mr. Braithwaite. He's been dead a year. And then yesterday, he walked up that street eating dogs. And he loves animals. All the dead folk have come back to life, mister. Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of salvation.
All the dead folk?
All the folk buried at the cemetery over by the churchyard.
My God. I'm gonna go have a look. You wanna come?
No, I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister. Take this. If you can burn them, maybe you can put their souls to rest. Mister! If you see my Uncle Mordecai, you burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
And now I get to enact all of my fantasies of pyromania. First with you. Ow! Damn it. There's a few undead folks wandering around, but not a lot. Yet. Oh yeah, I gotta kill 5 undead in 10 seconds using a gun. That's what that first challenge was. Alright.
Now get back!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother searching most of these people, because unless they got a bandolier, they got nothing on them. You know, the other thing I love about, you know, having a zombie story in this kind of setting is that none of these people have any frame or reference of what the hell a zombie is. Because while there's certainly a lot of folkloric creatures that are similar, and the word zombie itself is very old, this type of zombie didn't exist before 1969, I guess? That would have been when Night of the Living Dead came out, right? Hell, if I remember right, in the original movie, I don't think they were ever even called zombies. I think they just kept calling them ghouls, which is a bit more accurate, really. Hey there, fella!
You like this, pal?
Ow. Oh, crap, that hurts. Okay, we've only got 2 so far, right? Gonna have to use Deadeye to try to take out 5 in a row. Because challenge! Roar! Roar! Zombie chilling out in the background. Got 5 of you blighters running around. No? Just 3 of you? Nope. Yeah, 3. That's a shame. Oh crap! Oh crap! Bring around the rosy jerks! See another 3. Oh hell, I got enough shotgun ammunition to deal with this. Hello? No. Crap. Waste not, want not.
You must be stupid!
Crap. There he is! Exuberant family man. Disturbing.
Get off!
Press Y. I did not execute him. Okay, he's dead. Now, Mordecai, my friend. Now you're gonna burn for it. I was asked to burn him good. I'd like to think I succeeded.
I knew it!
Nice lovely shot of John's crotch. Can you please? No, I think I've already searched you.
More than happy to rob you as well.
I also like how you can get ammo for weapons you don't even have yet. That's neat. Although you do need them to trade with survivors if that's the way you want to solve their particular undead infestation. But you know what? Screw that. Those bullets are mine. I would say I'm a damn better shot than most of the NPCs in this game, but as previous events have shown, that's not necessarily true now, is it?
I must be crazy.
So let's break out the revolver.
Hey, lend me a hand.
See if I can... see if I can finish that challenge. Let's play like Pied Piper to these zombies and see if I can get a bunch of them together. You got you two. Follow me, lady and gent. I have a fun game we can play. Are you familiar with William Tell? I don't have an apple, but we can improvise.
You clearly don't like me back!
Although, you know... Oh wait, no, there's 2 more here. Perfect. That's right, ignore the townsfolk, follow me. I may have done this a bit too early. But don't line yourselves up. There we go.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Not the way I wanted to do it, but I improvised. Oh look, he's running. Nah, he probably doesn't have anything on him. You look lonely. Come here. Boom. I think the other Undead Sharpshooter challenge was to do 10 headshots? No, yeah, headshot 10 Undead in a row. See if I can do that, shall we? Boom.
See you next time around.
Boom.
Goddamn cannibals! I'll take that. That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Come on, come all. I'll just hand out all kinds of presents. I think you have a gun belt. But I don't think I can search you. This guy looks like he's got one. Yes. Good. Very good.
From salesman to henchman in one foul apocalyptic swoop.
From salesman to what? I don't really know what he just said. I'm very curious. Okay, no, I'm doing pretty good. I just need to carry on the trend and it'll be fine. Let's go talk to these fine folks.
You folks okay?
Oh, just fantastic. I just saw my daughter get eaten by some creature sent straight from hell. Thanks for asking.
I'm kind of sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife. We've suffered terribly.
What's going on?
Well, it's the government's fault.
Ain't it always?
Well, they let in too many foreigners. Just shut the goddamn border, or things like this happen. My daughter was just some satanic demon's lunch because of the goddamn government. And I pay my taxes. Well, usually.
I think we may be moving a little off topic here. I ain't a wise man, but I have done a little traveling. These creatures ain't like any foreigners I've ever seen.
Thanks for the input, cowpoke. I got flesh-eating monsters feasting on my family, and I'm taking advice about tolerance from a gunslinger. What in the world has my life come to? And my daddy told me I never should have gotten married. This is all your fault, you useless man!
Oh, not now, Doreen. Not this again. Your daddy was a bully and a drunk.
Well, you ain't no kind of man!
Listen! I'm sorry to interrupt your happy reminiscences. Is there anything I can do to help? Have you got any idea of how we can survive?
Well, you could try shooting them creatures, you dumb fool.
Ma'am, it's been a real pleasure. Sir, you're a man of great patience.
See? That feller ain't hiding away like a little girl who's wet herself.
I thought we agreed we should stick together.
So we're just gonna stay up here till we either starve or have to eat each other?
What do you want me to do? I ain't God.
That surely you ain't. Oh, you're as useless as a 4-card flush. Oh, gosh, should have married Bert Sackett when I had the chance.
Not this again. Maybe you should have. Bert's the right kind of fellow to have around when you have to start eating each other, that's for sure.
Don't you take that tone with me. He ain't that big, and he treat a lady.
Another 10 pounds and he could join a sideshow.
Don't speak to me! I don't even want to hear your whining voice!
Suits me just fine.
Love how horribly dysfunctional nearly everybody in this game is. It's just great. Also, notice there were 4 people, and now there's only 3. What happened there, I wonder?
Hey, you one of them, mister?
Do I look like one of them?
Well, don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
I ain't one of them, you fool.
Well, how do I know?
They can't speak.
I ain't taking no chances.
Kill him! He's one of them!
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen. I ain't coming no closer. Do you know what's going on?
It's the glass eye. The freak with the glass eye. He caused this.
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks have been drugged.
I blame the Mexicans. They haven't been struck down.
All right, we heard a lot of stories, mister. Some say it's a moon, some say it's drugs. Hey, don't come no closer now. Stand back. Apparently it's worse in New Austin. Must be where it came from.
And it looks like I'm headed down to New Austin. Did one of you say snake oil?
It's the glass eye.
I blame the Mexicans.
Oh, Connie McTavish, you don't know nothing. You always was an ignorant shrew. I bet your husband's glad he's dead.
Well, at least my husband never took favors from the stargazers, Lucille Billingsgate.
You say you're sorry, you hillbilly white trash!
Yeah, now how we gonna rebuild America like this? Now, see, I thought we had it all decided. We was gonna be kind and gentle and pay homage to our leader, who happens to be me.
Sounds like you folks have this all worked out. Have yourself a fine America. And good luck.
You have yourselves a fine America now, you hear?
We never had that decided. We decided we would hold elections and then
Hey,
I
zombie.
would be leader.
You can't even read.
Well, I got gravity. I mean, gravy. I mean, folk respect me.
I am the new king, Archibald Andrews, me. Now pay homage.
Running my campaign on a Gravy for All platform. Crap. That doesn't count. There.
You keep coming, I'll keep shooting.
Did that actually count? I really hope it didn't. Nope, that shot counted. Shit. Well, looks like we're back right to the drawing board. Terribly sorry, lady. No, not really. You seem like you were kind of a jerk. That also wasn't a headshot. Although, no, it counts. Maybe the shotgun is the best weapon to use that for. I would assume, anyway. Well, sir, it tells me I need to go down to New Austin, but, there's a couple other stops I'd like to make first. Let's head on down to the Pacific Union Railroad Camp. Let's do that, shall we? Sorry there, I kind of had a little bit of a issue with my tongue. No, it occurred to me I could have gone looking for ammunition. I think there was some up in the bank there. Whatever, not terribly important at the moment.
Go!
Looks like I got a couple of drop frames there. Hopefully that's not a trend that continues. I swear, I feel like I've had a lot of issues keeping OBS running correctly ever since I let OBS detect my settings and change them for me. So clearly that tool does not seem to be as beneficial as I originally thought. I might have to go back and change all the settings back myself.
Come!
I hear dead folk. I hear some dead folk. One. Two.
You ain't taking me with you.
Jump, horse! Jump like the wind! Oh crap, that man needs help.
Come on. Not bad.
You okay, buddy? Oh crap! Nope, nope, get him! Get him!
You're everything wrong with this country. You hear? I've killed a lot of people. You're gonna be.
I tried. I tried.
Come on.
I did my best. And now he's a zombie too, I think.
Come on. Come on.
That was a good time to run. Get off. Well, that ended poorly, didn't it? Yeah, sure, let's do that. That's what I get for trying to help people. I get eaten to death by undead wolves. Let that be a lesson to us all. And I see my horse is still alive. One second there, folks. Alright, back at the ranch. Quite literally. But, no. Let's head on down to that railroad camp. If I remember correctly, we get a sniper? No, not sniper rifle. Bolt-action rifle, maybe. No, I think it is the sniper rifle. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hopefully I can find one of the,
Come on.
hopefully I can find one of the horses of the apocalypse as easily as I did last time.
Come on. Fast.
Hey, dead folk. And there's supposed to be survivors here. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Also, hi, Evil Beyond. Thanks for dropping by. You may have dropped by just in time to see me get mauled to death. We'll see. Hello, my good friend.
I'll kill you dead. Again.
Again!
I'm about out of lead. Need ammo. I'll see what I can find.
Legs on fire. Legs on fire! Lara, pants on fire. Okay, just to double check. I don't think those are counting. Okay, gonna have to cheese it with some Deadeye. I think even if I... Yeah, even if I miss, like, miss entirely and don't actually hit a zombie, it still counts. So I just have to be really careful with my aim, apparently. Not like that, though. I like to blame the survivors for screwing up my aim on that one. But surely it couldn't be my fault. Wait, you don't even look like a zombie! Well, I mean, you do now, because you're on fire, but... Seriously, though, he looks fine. Not so much now, because he's missing a head, but... Oh, I actually got it this time. Good. Cool. Yeah, sniper rifle. This is where I get the sniper rifle. And lots of ammo for it too, which is nice. Yeah, let's go on like a bit of a rescue run and get more weaponry. So there should be 2 more towns in this area that I can rescue, one being Manazita Post, and the other one being Kochine, I think it's called, the fort where you basically finish, more or less finish, the main story of the main game. So yeah, let's head up to Manzanita. I keep calling it Manazita, which I guess it's close, but eh. Let's head up there first, and I'll go up and deal with that stranger mission, as they are so called. Hopefully along the way I'll come across one of the horses of the apocalypse. That'd be nice. Why are there so many of them? Oh god! I got so distracted I started running up a cliff. But I wouldn't give for some TNT right about now. Oh wait, nope! What is it? Come here, you rotting devil, you.
Come on. That's good.
No! No!
Creature of the night.
Cougar! Cougar! This isn't fair! Bear? Crap, 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 crap! As soon as I spot Pestilence, I get attacked by a cougar. What are the odds? Oh, and those guys just spawned out of nowhere.
Let's go.
Is Pestilence still here? I don't know, I'm gonna have to go hunting for him.
Yeah.
There's another cougar. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, why?
Whoa. Yeah.
I think I might have lost Pestilence, so I'm gonna have to, hope he shows up again at some point. Yeah, there's a reason why Cougard became a thing after this game came out, because both in this and the main game, Cougars are your worst enemy.
For the love of all that's holy. This is bad.
Swing and a miss. Of course, I'm kind of using it too far away. There we go. Better.
Die, die, God damn it. Get some rest.
Shit! Too high. Oh, jeez, I got plenty of ammo for this. Use this. Ah! Blindsided! Blindsided!
Get lost, freak. Give the devil my regard.
Sneak attack! Roar. Zombie noise.
That's just what I need.
Increase my killing power, you say? I like how practical that man is. I don't mind dying, I just don't want to come back. Admittedly, it doesn't seem like much fun now, does it? Birth of the conservation movement.
Come on. Easy.
No, I believe a new challenge has opened up where I have to kill 3 undead various ways with the tomahawk. Yeah. Use as a throwing weapon, as a melee weapon, and 1 from horseback. An undead hunter, I gotta kill 100 fresh undead and 25 bolters. There's not too many bolters around here, I'm gonna have to wait till I get to New Austin. Explosive rifle mastery, I don't have that thing yet. I don't know where the treasure is, and I need to catch... one of the horses without getting mauled by a cougar. And zombies. And bears, oh my.
Let's go.
Second there, I need to check something. And here we go.
Yeah.
We got the tomahawks in case I come across something to kill with it. I've begun earning the loyalty of my mount, which, you know, it's great and all, but I don't plan on keeping it for very long.
Come on.
Living horses are something of a, something of an expendable commodity in this version of the game. In the main game, you want to hang on to a horse like Grim Death, especially when you find a good one. Here, not so much.
Come on.
There we go.
I got one, mister. Hey, I got one.
Got what, mister?
The damn Sasquatch. The filthy thing was gonna eat my dog when this girl hollered out, and I shot the thing right through the heart. Boom, like that.
You feeling all right, mister? I've seen a lot of strange things recently, but no Sasquatch running around here. Nor no place else. They're made up.
There's Sasquatches every place, cowboy. They're nastier than your mother-in-law with a bad case of that virus. Down in Manzanita Post, they ate a little girl.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? The hills are infested with them. Kill them! Kill the bastards before they kill all of us! Kill them! Kill them! I ain't afraid of you, you dumb hairy bastards!
This is why I'm firing blindly. Also, that girl is starting to look rather familiar, you know? Almost as if I've seen her several times before already. And lo and behold, she's gone. Curious. Also, there's a reason why I did that. You'll see why soon enough. I don't like this man. I really don't. Besides which, now I have his ammunition, so ha! Joke's on him. Anyway, let's go hunt me down some Sasquatch, I guess. Some Sam Squanches. I don't run my horse straight over a goddamn cliff. That seems pretty likely.
Come on. Whoa.
I think up here in the trees is another place you can find a legendary horse. Sasquatch!
Whoa there.
Admittedly, that was kind of an epic way to do it. Also, I can loot it? Huh. Hey, Sasquatch. Kinda sorry, man. Really. Kinda sorry for shooting you in the face, no matter how epic it may have seemed. Okay, I'm making a beeline for the second one. Mr. Sasquatch. All I see is a zombie horse.
Go! Faster!
Nope, still the zombie horse.
Slow up.
He's blending into the trees. That or my eyesight is so poor I cannot see him. Yes. Wait.
Whoa.
There he is. Wait, what? How did I not hit him? There we go.
Come on.
See, I could get that zombie horse, and the thing about those is that they don't get tired. And they're a lot harder to kill, though they can indeed be killed. But at the same time, they really do not listen. At all.
Let's go.
It's like trying to ride a horse drunk. Except the horse is drunk, and so are you.
Come on, easy up now. Yeah.
Excessive drum beat.
Slow it up now.
Oh no. Oh, there's Sasquatch. Let's kill it and get out of here.
Come on.
Although I kind of want to harvest his parts. Nope. No, it's funny, even while dead, wolves still have that pack mentality, apparently. Kill enough of them, they run away. Just hear gunshots? Where'd they come from, I wonder?
Come on, come on.
Also, of course, you see the good thing about doing this thing is that this side mission is that it does lead me up to the next settlement I want to save, so hey, that works. Ah, the majestic river.
Let's go.
So powerful. So pristine. So probably teeming with undead fish. Ah, bridge.
Easy.
As good as the horse controls are mostly in this game, I have Karoo. Oh, that's a zombie bear. Sure.
Oh, monsieur, I'm feeling sick.
Whoa,
I need
whoa.
doctor. Help me.
That ain't normal.
Ain't nothing a doctor can do
Nope!
for you now?
Crap!
Sorry about that.
Oh, well, that was easy. I didn't even know I was that far along with... I'm not the only one who just noticed that horse's janky leg, right?
Yeah.
Game, would you please frig off with the zombie bears? I don't need them. Nobody needs them.
Come on. Slow down.
I believe my quarry is down there. I believe my quarry is over there. I believe my last quarry is down there. I will now harvest it for its body parts because I am some kind of murderous psychopath. Oh god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Oh no. That just shaved 5 years off of my life just then. If I didn't click the stick to look behind me, I probably would have got mauled. Oh. Oh, I need... Hold on. I need a second. Okay. Okay. Nope, sniper rifle is not the way to deal with this. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, Cap, just breathe. You just nearly died. Died horribly. It knows. It knows. Sasquatch blood. Which Morrison just shoved his head straight in. Seriously though, I'm going to be thinking about that now forevermore. The friggin' bear that just materialized behind me. Although that was a running gag actually in the main game too, is that the cougars were death on 4 legs, and the bears were ninjas. They were silent, they were deadly. For some reason they usually traveled in packs. Didn't make any sense.
This is madness.
Lady? Am I slowly losing my mind? Possibly. So you have mysteriously appearing bears, and mysteriously disappearing women. Okay then. Okay then. And then goats. Strap yourselves in, folks. It's time to feel sad.
Shoot me, human. Shoot me. Oh, I will, you foul creature of the night. You'd be granting me peace. Why's that? Keep you from eating more babies? What in the name of all that's right are you talking about, human? You eat babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that. Ain't your fault. We eat berries and mushrooms, you fool. But we did. Now none of us are left. Some maniac's been murdering us.
My bad.
I'm the last of my kind. We've lived in these hills 1,000 years. You eat babies. If you say so, human. My family is gone. My kind is gone. Shoot me. I can't take it anymore. Make it stop.
Is this real?
See, even even though Undead Nightmare is a lot more tongue-in-cheek and lighthearted than the main game, it still throws this at you. This poor bastard, whose species you basically drove to extinction. So yeah. And I mean, you know, what do? Do you leave the guy alone in his sorrow now, knowing he's the last of his kind? Or do you just, you know, do this? Ah! You kinda got a thing going on there. It's... You know what, it's fine. It's fine. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, you come with me. We're gonna go... We're gonna go out on an adventure now. Just you and me. At least he's not sad anymore. I think that tomahawk hit the grief center of his brain. Although he is still yelling at me. Oh, horse, please, don't. Oh no, it actually managed to get down there okay. Good. Horse, I'd like you to meet my friend, the Axeman. He might be a little brain damaged at the moment, but it's okay, he's a good sword.
Whoa there.
This just feels wrong for some reason.
Come on.
Best friends are we. No, horse, we need to slow down. Our friend is lagging behind. He'll help us save this community, I know he will.
Come on.
If I keep the horse at a trot, it seems like he can keep up, so that's nice. It's good to know. The unlikeliest of friends, this seems like the setup for a buddy cop movie. Marston and the Sasquatch. One eats mushrooms and berries. The other murdered his entire family. But they've got to learn how to work together. In Marston, in the Sasquatch.
Come.
One of them is entirely unfazed by supernatural events. The other one functions perfectly well with 4 inches of steel driven into his brain. Marston and the Sasquatch.
Come on.
Time to run. Where's he going?
It's over, freak. I'll kill every last one of them.
It was a fun friendship while it lasted, but I got no idea where he just went. Probably should have kept climbing. Oh no! Oh no! Save me, Sasquatch! They did not line up well. And now I have one of my most favorite weapons in the game. The bolt-action rifle. Sadly, it seems my Sasquatch friend has gone. See, for a moment I was thinking it happened as soon as I started shooting, but no, as soon as he spotted the zombies, he just, like, ran. Ran like a motherfucker. That axe protruding out of his head. Poor guy.
How am I ever gonna get a whore with this mess going on?
Well, you can find one pretty easy if you're not picky. And, you know, have some very lax standards of hygiene. And are a necrophiliac. So you've got plenty of options.
I'll be having that.
Well, sir, I did manage to get pestilence, which is sad. But rather than fast travel, I am going to physically ride south, and hopefully I will come across him. I might take a bit of time to head on over next to the wreck of the Serendipity, because I know there's not anything over there, but the last time I found pestilence, that's where I found them. Well, not counting the time I spotted them by Mendocino Post, and I was attacked by a bear. I'm fully expecting that Sasquatch is going to come back at the end, seeking revenge.
Slow it up now. Whoa.
They will call him the Axeman.
Come on.
With his dying breath, he'll rip that tomahawk out of his head and kill me with it.
Let's go.
Also, can I just point out how completely delusional John was? Well, first of all, he wasn't at all shocked that it spoke. And he just couldn't get over the tidbit of information an obviously insane man told him that it ate babies.
Come on.
See ya! See ya! Now let's go back and check my challenges for a moment. Yeah, I gotta kill a flying bat with a tomahawk. Now that sounds like it's going to be crazy hard, because I don't think you can target bats with Deadeye. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll keep trying, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Kill 5 flaming undead with one Deadeye meter. I'm gonna need a fire bottle for that. I can get that from Thieves Landing. I need to find that rifle first. I don't know where the treasure is. I gotta find a horse. Outfits, however. I have to complete the Survivor mission Filth, and Light Entertainment. A complete Survivor mission Missing Souls. Turn 1 missing person to El Presidio, so I can't do that till I get to Mexico anyway. And I have to find and break the mythical unicorn. So yeah, I'm not going to be getting that till near the end of the game. Because you can't find the unicorn until you get the Horses of the Apocalypse.
Let's go.
Anyway, as I'm riding south, I have to tell you fine folks what I did last Saturday. So last Saturday, at one of the local bars here in town, there was a show that I had to go see, because one of the bands that was playing, one of my friends was the lead singer, and I've been trying for a year or more to try to get to see them, and I couldn't. So I decided finally today, well, Saturday, that would be the day I would do it. And there was another band called the Koopa that was more or less the headliner. They were wrapping up their tour. They're pretty good. It's like a kind of like a Ukrainian folk band, basically, and they sound really good. It's a really fun type of band. But before them, what was probably the highlight of the night, there was a punk band called Banana Vacuum, which I discovered afterwards that Banana Vacuum is apparently a power-up in a Minions game. And I know what you're thinking. It's like, oh, you know, Minions. Ugh. You know, the meme-tasticness that is... the annoying meme-tasticness that is the Minions. But you see, you gotta cut the band a little bit of slack, because their frontman is an 8-year-old.
Go.
And it was insane. Like, this kid was surprisingly good at being a punk singer, which I know, you know, in a lot of cases is mostly just screaming, but it's gotta be the right kind of screaming. And it was very much like an old-school punk show, wherein each song only seems like it lasts at max a couple of minutes, and they do their level best to try to deafen you. Oh. There it is!
I could never
all gotta help each other out in these dark times.
I was gonna say, no reward. Can't get away with saving you? Okay. I'll save you from that batch. Now you're on your own. But yeah, no, it was a really good band, and you gotta love that it was still very much an 8-year-old that was writing these songs. Because they had such wonderful songs as I Hate School. I hate it when my sister is annoying. What was another one? Oh jeez, what was one of the other ones? Don't Make Me Eat Eggs was another one. One of my personal favorites was I Am More Tired Than I Have Ever Been Before. And I love the story he gives for that, because apparently he was up late one night trying to write that song. He specifically said past his bedtime, because, you know, 8-year-old. And, he was like, and I couldn't write the song, because all I could think about was how tired I was. And then near the end it turned into Ace of Spades by Motorhead, so here it is. So they played this song, which the first half of it was him basically ranting about how tired he was, and then they just cut into playing the first verse of Ace of Spades. And I am a massive Motorhead fan, so I appreciated that. But no, it was great. I really hope that they continue doing these things, because it was just so good.
What in hell's name was that?
Don't kill yourself, you have so much to live for. Or not. I thought for certain I was...
I'm gonna wake up soon.
I thought for certain I would have shot the gun out of his hand, but nope.
Forgive me, mister, but at least I ain't gonna eat you.
Yet. I'm not gonna eat you yet.
There we go. That's one. Yeah.
Okay, it's just a lone zombie, nothing to worry about. Nothing to get too excited over.
Come on.
Hey there, fella.
Hey, buddy, you wanna help out? I bet you some ammunition I can kill more of these bastards than you.
Sure. I'll happily take your supplies.
I'll let you have that one. I'm feeling generous.
Step it up now! It's too low!
Well, fine then.
I can't believe it! Oh well, I'll pay up.
Thanks for the supplies. Try to stay safe now. Let's go!
The fool and his bullets are soon parted. And here I was even being generous and offering to let him kill the last one to save face, but nope. Nope.
Come on!
I think it was up around here, just south of Blackwater. I found Pestilence that time. gonna get you, Bat. I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you. Gonna miss, but I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now. I will use all of my tomahawks on this if I have to, I swear. Deadeye is actually detrimental to doing that, apparently.
Come on.
Whoa, whoa! What's happening? I'd say let me help you, but you seem to have things under control. Ah! Nope! Nope! I thought you wanted to share. I thought he was going to share.
No point letting it go to waste.
Well, I just killed a doctor. And I found a volcanic pistol, that's nice. And I've got a treasure map. Yay. Now, where is this? That almost looks like the train station up in Manazita Post. No, that's not the train station in Manazita Post. That's the train station by McFarland Ranch. I'm fairly positive that's what that is. I'm gonna have to head down that way then. Yeah, because I guess... Yeah, no, because the Manazita Post comes up like that way, and there isn't, like, a branch anywhere. Whereas at McFarland's Ranch, it comes on up this way, and there is a branch. So... That is where our treasure is. The irony of that being, of course, I'm pretty sure the man I just killed was the doctor from McFarland Ranch, so... Okay. I don't want to spend too much time hunting around for pestilence, so I'm just gonna head on down to Thieves' Landing. See how things go. Use my last tomahawk to try to kill this bat.
Come on.
You win this round, bat.
Yeah.
This bat? Really sucks that I cannot target them with Deadeye. Alas. Oh hey, the wreck of the Serendipity.
Come on!
Which, as I've stated, well, last time I attempted and failed to stream this, there's nothing down there. There's a lot of places that seem like they're wasted areas in Undead Nightmare, I gotta say, because they could have set something down there.
Come on!
Tumbleweed's a big one. Tumbleweed, you heard me. Tumbleweed is specifically a ghost town. And it is crawling with zombies if you were to go down there, but there's nothing to do, and there's really nothing to find, I don't think.
Stay there! Have mercy on us!
If I was faster, I could have gotten that. Nope! Ah, guy! No guy! Don't get killed because of that idiot's incompetence. Well, at least one of his buddies died. A lot of you in here, aren't there?
Die, God damn it!
No, that was a miss.
Now maybe you'll stay there.
But don't you dare run into me, you fool. Horse! Horse, no! If I was real smart, I would have gone up on one of the rooftops. Nope. Poor Tommy. Grab! Grab! Well, now I have the fire bottles to attempt that other challenge. Please! Would you please? I hate Thieves' Landing.
Great.
Well, more revolver ammo is a plus. Considering a straight-up apocalypse is going down, there does seem to be a lot of people riding about, though, doesn't there?
Just what I needed.
Yeah, no problem there, bud. I also like that your safe house in Thieves' Landing is the exact same safe house from the main game. I think it might be the only one that's like it. Let's switch over to... Switch over to the Duster. Why not? Ah, hello, Dr. Platypus. It's nice to have such a distinguished figure in my chat. I don't think I've ever known anybody with a PhD before. But thanks for dropping by, and thank Mr. Satko for sending you here, actually. Come to think of it. Welcome to me trying not to get horribly mauled.
Come on.
Next time I see a massive group of undead, I'm going to have to set them aflame.
Yeah.
As per the challenge. First things first, though, I need to go find a disgusting old friend of mine.
Let's go.
Two disgusting old friends of
Seth.
mine, actually.
Seth, you okay? What's going on?
Oh, hey there, John. Fancy a game of cards?
Not right this minute.
You remember Moses, John.
He's
He's a darn sight more loyal now than he was before. Come here, boy. Come on. Come here, boy.
Wait, no reaction? I did thank you for hosting
What are
me.
you doing?
It is very
We were
much
boyhood
appreciated.
Friends, John. Moses is having a tough time.
Also, hi, how are you doing?
Ain't you, pal?
What's going on?
We're playing cards. Relax, sit down.
I mean, with the undead walking the face of the earth, you crazy dumb bastard.
That ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing? I seen husbands eating wives, mothers eating sons, graves popping open and the undead rising up. It sure as shit is something.
Oh, boo-hoo. Big tough John Marston is scared of a little undead creature walking around. Moses wouldn't hurt a fly, would you, darling? Besides, this ain't nothing new.
Folks in Blackwater blaming it on that glass eye you found.
Folks! 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 Damn them folks, John Marston! Damn them! And damn you! Get him! Get him, Moses! Get him!
After all I've done for you, Seth. And I thought loyalty was important to you.
You can't hurt me. Moses, get him. Go!
Yeah.
Get him!
Get me, Moses. Looks like your dog's lost his bite, Seth. Now what the hell's going on?
The dead have risen, and a virulent plague is turning people into flesh-eating crazies. What the hell you think's going on, genius?
But why?
But why? 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 Why not? Why not? Why the hell not?
'Cause it ain't natural.
Who made you Mother Nature and Mother Superior all at the same time? Who made you, John Marston? Same as made me, same as made Moses.
Good
Is
lord,
there a
his
cure?
hands are disgusting.
These things tend to fade away. Now, if you want to get rid of it, you should go clear the graveyards. Either that, or stop worrying and become one of them. Now, if you excuse us, we got good times to remember. Happy times.
Okay. See you soon then, Seth.
Come on, Moses. It's your deal. Diamonds are trumps.
If they're straight up playing poker, Moses did have a pair of sevens. I'm not well versed in poker, but I think that means he beat Seth's hand. Also, honestly, Moses looks a lot happier undead as he did alive, so, you know. Good for him, I guess. It's an improvement. Certainly an improvement for Seth.
Run along now, Marston. You're making Moses go all shy. Oh, don't worry about old Marston. He's in our world now.
No? Okay. See, I knew you weren't able to do anything to Seth, but I wasn't so sure about Moses.
Come on!
Also, that even gets a little bit more disturbing when you consider the fact that I'm going to ride into these rocks and apparently get stuck. No. It gets a little bit more disturbing when you consider the fact in the main game they seem to hint rather heavily that Moses and Seth had a rather, shall we say, intimate relationship.
What an appetite, my angel. I'm starting to think you might have a tapeworm. Why, hello there! Come on, join us. They don't bite.
By they, you mean your wife, yes?
Eat it like a lady now. Mouth closed.
Okay.
There is nothing more important than family. I'm sure you agree.
Well, I can't be casting stones, because I've got my own family tied up back at home, so, you know, there's that. And you look an awful lot like that doctor I killed. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kill you and take your stuff now, because I can guarantee I open up that chest, bad things are gonna happen. I am curious, though. Can I shoot out that rope? I want to get a clear view of it. Yep.
Nearly got it.
Oh. Man, I'm bad at this.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
For some reason, I was expecting that as soon as I shot out the rope, she would have gone for him. But she just kind of hung out, I guess. Yeah, let's probably just head on into McFarland Ranch. See what's going on over yonder.
Come on.
See what Bonnie's up to. Surely nothing bad has befallen her, right? Surely.
Go. Let's go. Whoa.
So, serious question to anyone who happens to be in chat, because this is something I've been thinking about. Seeing as how Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out soon, do you feel as if a DLC like this would be a good idea, or no? Because personally, I kind of want them to do something really bizarre and silly for a DLC campaign, but I don't think I want them to do zombies again. Because, as fun as this is, you know, they're kind of overdone. So that's my take on it. I don't know if anyone else has any other opinion. But hey, even if they do zombies again, maybe it'll be fun. But I don't know if I'd want to see it again myself. Allow me to help you, sir. God damn it. Well, that was pointless.
Thank you so much. Not a problem. Didn't really look like a fair fight.
Well, one man versus several zombies, not so much.
Yeah.
I've come a-calling on you, Miss McFarlane. Oh, prick. Oh, I forgot all about setting these things on fire. Whoops. I'd say he just face-palmed into that milk jug, but he didn't have a face to palm. It's amazing how frequently I'm nearly killed by humans. And then they scream, "Oh no, a man with a torch!" Oh wait, I need to try to get 5 of you together. And away from my horse. I don't think that worked. No, it did not. Are you dead? Nope.
Get away from me. I need to get out of here.
Not wasting any more bullets on you. last, the beast is dead. Beasts, plural. Oh, look at them. Look at them be friends. Friends without heads. The best of friends. Oh, actually, before we have a chat with Bonnie, let's go collect some more ammunition. I am going to need it.
Here we go.
Hey Bonnie, remember a time when your biggest worry was rabbits getting into your crop garden? And how we laughed and slaughtered all those tiny little animals? This is probably worse. Though no doubt zombies make for good compost.
First hell walks the earth, then you turn up. Could my week get any worse?
Nice to see you too, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I thought you'd be dead. I heard things were bad in West Elizabeth.
Sure. But it'll take more than an apocalypse to take me down.
The U.S. government, on the other hand...
A demon or a cockroach?
Both, I fear. How's your father?
Fine and dandy. He should be coming out of that barn any moment now. Daddy!
What's he doing in the barn?
Daddy, John's here! Mr. Marston, you remember? That idiot bounty hunter.
What was he doing in the barn?
Just rounding up the undead and keeping them safe so the rest of us can go about our business. He's a real man. He's probably playing around with them. Daddy, stop teasing me! Now come on now!
How long's he been in there?
Not long. Only since yesterday.
But that's not long.
Yesterday? I better go have a look for him.
Would you, John? You are kind. Call out to me if you find anything.
I will do.
Although you see, now the thing I'm wondering is, between this and The Walking Dead, what is it with old ranchers storing dead folks in the barn? You gotta figure that's gotta be detrimental to your job somehow, right?
I just hope I'm seeing things.
Also, I do like how, they basically give you more or less the same mission in this as in the main game, and it just teaches you how to get around. Because in both cases, the front door to the barn is barred, and you have to do this to find a way in. Except in the case of the main game, it's because the barn was on fire. Well, it's kind of on fire now, but for whatever reason, there's no danger to it. There's no danger of it burning down, so, you know, go figure. I got plenty of repeater ammunition. That'll be my weapon of choice for this.
Get some rest. This time I'll make sure you're dead. Drew! You alright?
Why take a risk when I can just take them out from up here? Won't those zombies just thank me? Pointless use of Deadeye.
It's like shooting dumb fish in a big barrel.
He says when he shoots a friggin' plank, as opposed to the zombie.
Drew, are you in here?
Oh no, whoever would have guessed he was dead. What a twist! Sorry, Drew.
Sorry, Mr. McFarland. You were a good man.
Now you're a dead man. Oh wait, no, the front door is this way. Also, you didn't...
Slim pickings off the undead.
No, he didn't happen to have anything on him. Alas. Well, let's go deliver the happy news. What? Oh hey, more dead folk.
Try eating themselves in the ground, like their friends.
Excuse me? Oh, only one of you.
Stay dead, please.
Sorry, buddy, I thought you were both zombies.
Lucky you came along when you did, mister, or I'd have been feeding on you right now.
I'm just glad I got it in time.
And that you're not trying to eat me.
Look here!
Spooky whistling.
This should put some undead to rest.
I mean, I know I have to deliver bad news to a good friend, but I can take the time to pick up some ammunition, right?
This should help.
Sure, she won't mind.
The first time I saw one of these things, I thought it was a scarecrow.
See, I'd make fun of that comment, but, you know, it's kind of rational, I guess. If you saw one of them out in a field, you'd have to wonder why it was moving, but sure.
Well, John, you always do bring sunshine to my life.
I'm sorry about your father.
I'd like to say he died doing what he loved. But he never was one for eating folks.
Not that you know.
Slathering from the lips and howling at the moon. I guess I'll content myself with saying that he died protecting those he loved.
Indeed.
Well,
take care of yourself, Bonnie.
you too, John.
And maybe, you know, set up a team to try to put out some of these fires, or you're not going to have much of a ranch left. just saying. Just, you know. Okay, well, I think my time is nearly up, but before I bid farewell, I am going to see if I can find that treasure, because I think I know where it is. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Ooh-wee, I have some moonshine! Which I think is just something to recharge my Deadeye meter. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I have to ride the rails all the way up past McFarlane's ranch until I hit a fork in it. And then I go into a ravine of some kind. So let's go check that out, shall we?
Whoa there!
Help! Please, somebody!
What am I doing?
What the hell? Oh, that was my shotgun. I thought it was a repeater.
I can't thank you enough. Please, take it. Please, I can...
Sorry, man. Times is too weird. Anytime. None of us have got much right now.
No, you come back. You need to be my friend. My horsey friend. Oh, jeez! What? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, does anyone want to explain to me what the hell just happened? John attempts to mount his horse, and then the horse dies. Of course, I did come at it from behind, so maybe John was attempting to mount, quote-unquote, his horse, and it just died of shame. Ugh. Well, looks like I'm walking. At least for now, anyway. I could have taken that man's horse. But no, we're too close to the ranch. Because if I remember correctly, if you make enemies of people in town, you stay that way until they're all dead. And I don't want everybody to be dead. Well, I'm gonna have to wait a little while and whistle for another horse. Probably a zombie horse in this case. Oh, here comes one. Wait, no, it's a perfectly healthy living horse. Oh wait, there's more ammo over here too. I should go get that. Also there. Okay, that's two rather bizarre occurrences now that's happened. Number one, the bear that appeared from nowhere. And number two, the horse that just up and fucking died.
Come on! Sorry for your loss. It had to be done.
Except, of course, he didn't do it to his own family. John's probably all like, you know, in a meeting with everyone at McFarlane's ranch. Is like, okay, y'all, this is what we gotta do, right? We gotta find all these zombie fellas. We gotta hog time. Gotta hog time. Gotta put them all in a big box. If they don't eat each other, we might find a cure.
Yeah.
If not, we just get them to fight each other. Because that's a plan that'll work, right? Okay, I kind of lost track of where this treasure was, so... Oh, actually, it's up right past the fork. Is that a river?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's the, that's gotta be it. That looks like it on the map. Which is funny, because it's outside the boundaries, but... That's where I found the last Sasquatch who decided to be my friend after I tomahawked him in the head, so, you know, you can go outside the boundaries on this. At least a little bit.
Come on. Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm on the right track. Just follow the cliff face, John, and you'll be fine.
Hey, you!
Hi?
I hear tell there's a safe town nearby. Can you take me?
Come on then. Climb on.
Well, I kinda had things to do, but okay. I mean, seeing as how you're in mortal danger and all, I guess I can help you out. You're in mortal danger and you're scantily clad? Well... scantily clad for the early 1900s, anyway.
Go. Slow it up now.
I won't forget you. I'll give you a quickie later.
If I'd left you there, you'd be drilling from the mouth by now. Come on.
I like how that's John's reaction to being solicited for sex.
Yeah.
Just completely ignores. Which, to be fair, is what he normally does anyway. Albeit maybe a bit more politely.
Faster.
Up the cliff, horse. We don't want to become dead coyote chow.
Come on.
Okay, I think this is it. Alright, we're on the right track.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Easy.
Ah, there it is. Suspicious pile of rocks. Whatever could be there.
That's more like it.
Yeah, I think the Winchester is going to be my go-to weapon for now. Anyway, before I head down to McFarlane's ranch and save it... Where's this new treasure map take me? To a distinct cliff and tree. And that looks like it might be... Where's it to? Critchley's Ranch. I think it might be Critchley's Ranch. So, I'll have to... Or Venter's Place. It could be... No, I think it's more likely Venter's Place, because the cliff in question is probably over here. But that will be something to investigate at a later date. Right now, let's just head on back to McFarlane Ranch and give myself a well-deserved rest.
Easy up now.
That might not be such a great idea, John.
Come on.
Oh wait, no. We can do it. Perfect.
Whoa.
No, I'm not going to try to do the fire thing with those guys. There's too many animals wandering around.
Come on.
I mean, I know this is technically my base horse, but I suppose at the same time I should hitch it just in case. Last thing I need is to whistle for another one after I come back and get a friggin' skin and bones thing, literally. Oh, ain't the first time I slept in a jail cell, I'll tell you that. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, and legitimately nothing is on fire. Huh. Maybe they do put out the fires afterwards. I honestly thought they just kept burning throughout the entirety of the game. Maybe Blackwater kind of colored my opinion on that somewhat. But no, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, that's going to be all from me for tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again sooner rather than later, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out some more, better ways to streamline this new mic I got. I think it seems to be working okay, but I know it can be better. And I know I can probably get a better setup for it. And anyway, next time, well, still have all the other things that I am trying to stream, but I think starting now, seeing as how we literally are getting pretty close to October, I'll stick mainly with the list of things I have in mind to do for Halloween sort of things, which clearly this is part of. But rather than carry on with Undead Nightmare, I think I might do... I've got a couple of free Steam games that are horror-oriented and would probably be fairly fitting for the season, so I might go ahead and do those next. But that'll be hopefully sometime within the next few days. Hopefully sometime this weekend I'll be able to get in on that. In any case, as always, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very, very much for doing so. I do appreciate it. And, apparently I was hosted, which that's the first time that ever happened, and I appreciate that too. So thank you very much for that, Mr. Sacco. And, yeah. I guess that's it. Until next time, I wish you folks a farewell and a good night.